Welcome to the Website Success Show, the podcast dedicated to helping women in business make the most of the content they're already creating so they can get more traffic and sales through their website with less reliance on social media and paid ads. I'm Jules White, the founder of the Website Success Hub, and I love helping course creators, podcasters, and business owners make more money through their existing website. If you have a business you love but you don't love the way your website performs, then this is the show for you. Hey, good morning. I just wanted to let you know about a cool new tool that I've just found. So this is a tool, it's a new AI tool. I don't even know if it is new. It's new to my brain. I've just found out about it. But it's an AI tool that you can use to create cool charts and visuals to help just make it easier to make our content more appealing. And even you could use it with clients. Like I've already thought of ways that I could use this with one-to-one clients, as well as in blog posts and things like that. So essentially what this tool does is turns text into visuals, so sharing your ideas is quick and effective. We all know that a picture paints 1,000 words, and this is a way to very quickly get your message across. You could use it in so many ways across your website, across your content, across your blog posts. I don't know whether it may then end up being a bit like, there's an app I've got called SketchWow, and I can usually determine if somebody has created some visuals through that. And I've tried using that and not really got on with it very well, but I think this could be a really good way to actually just get some more visuals. I always find I struggle with that, and when I'm creating blog posts, of just how you can break it up and just make it easier to digest, really. Napkin.ai is the website. So all you do is you literally, if you come to this website, it explains really easily how to use it. So you grab some text. You can use AI to suggest some ideas for you. So to create the text for you and then create the visuals as well. And then there's a little button that you press next to it and it creates some relevant visuals. So I'm going to show how I've used it literally in the last 10 minutes as I've just discovered this to create a couple of visuals already. You can edit them and adjust them. So that could be a way of actually getting around them looking like everybody else's stuff. But this is really cool. I just love AI. It's so amazing. We're so fortunate that we live in this age where we can use things like this just to make our life so much easier. This looks incredible. So it's free at the moment, and I've just signed up for the Pro beta plan, which had unlimited napkins. They call them napkins, I think, unlimited ones for now. So who knows what it will be when they introduce it paid. But what I would say is go in and have a play. They do have an always free plan, it says, where you can generate 3 napkins. I don't know if that's 3 in total or 3 a month or whatever, but actually go in and have a little play around with it. While these things are free, then give them a little try. So I've already created a couple of napkins. The first one I did, my immediate thought was to put a prompt in of SEO versus social media. I can't remember what I used. Something like, I think I said, maybe some stats on social media versus SEO. I think that might have been what I put into it. But essentially what I was asking it for was some visuals and some information around SEO versus social media, a comparison. And then when you come in, it then gives you the based on this text here, it gives you some graphics and you can run through them. So if I click on this, it reads that text there. And then it gives you all of these different versions of graphics. And I liked this one. There are other ones in here you can sort of go through and have a little look at them and have a play around with the styles, whether you want like a line chart or there's so many different things that you can go through and have a little look at. It's really cool. I love it. It's so good. You can play around with the fonts, the colors, the style and pattern, the lines and things. And it's a really good way just to make it more engaging. So it's also given me some other things here. It's given me some stats. So let's click on this, see what it comes up with. Obviously, this is AI generated content, so I would need to go in and check the stats, make sure they are right, make sure they're up to date and everything. But this could be really helpful, especially if you've got something in there on your own data if you've already got content that you've created and you've done research and you've got information that you want to add in there, then you could absolutely use this for that. And then one other way that I could see being able to use it was potentially in discovery calls. So if somebody comes into a discovery call and we have a chat about what their sort of pathway to success could be, then and what the next steps are to get there, you could use that. You could create a summary of that. You could go into Notebook LM or even use ChatGPT just to ask it to summarize the transcript. I use Fathom AI to get my transcript of all my Zoom calls. So every discovery call I do, I always just automatically record it. You can do that directly through Zoom as well. You can get those transcripts of the calls and just literally run that through here. So paste that into that first page to create a new napkin. And then you've got that information there. You could ask ChatGPT to create a really concise summary of it if you want to just create one visual for that whole thing. So a few weeks ago on the podcast, I had Jane came on and we went through an audit of her Google business profile. I thought this could be a really good way to create visuals of what Jane needs to do. So what I could essentially do, I probably would need to compress this a little bit more into like just 4 or 5 steps of what to do, just helping clients to actually visualize what steps they need to take or what steps your process takes them through. That could be a really, really helpful way to do. So yeah, really recommend coming in and having a little look at this. I was thinking about how this could relate to beauty and wellness brands as well. And I did this one, generate a morning routine for beautiful skin. And then achieving your beautiful skin requires a consistent effort and morning routine that caters to your skin type and addresses your specific concerns. This document outlines a comprehensive morning skincare regime designed to cleanse, nourish, and protect your skin, ensuring a radiant complexion throughout the day. So then you can just click on this button and it's going to generate a visual to represent that text that I just read out. And these could be really cool. So let me scroll down to one that might look a bit more client. A lot of these are quite businessy, but you can see just scroll past those. Maybe go through the styles. Let's want like a flow chart, really. Oh, there we go. This was what I was looking at, actually. So this could easily be something you could create into a free guide or something like that, or a PDF that your clients could then download, and you could quite easily make this very visual for them. Literally, these are your steps to doing your morning routine. You could do it for so many different things like meditations and steps to sort of choosing what product is the best thing for their skin. There's, I think, endless potentials with this, really. So have a little play around with it. Oh, look at this. Which cleanser should I choose for my skin type? Obviously, make sure that it's right and appropriate for the products that you sell as well. But this could be so helpful, definitely, even just for creating things like social media graphics or as I say, for blog posts, for breaking up blog posts. And then you could use those within a free download that is like the content upgrade from that blog. So get all this in together, and yeah, really, really clever. Another amazing use for AI. Let me know if you have used it or if you decide to dive in and have a little look at NapkinAI. Let me know what you used it for. I feel like you could even ask ChatGPT to create some prompts for you for this as well. So you could put into ChatGPT, this is a new AI program I've just discovered. Please give me some ideas. This is my ideal client. These are my offers. This is my freebie, or this is a blog I'd like to write. Give me some ideas of prompts that I could load into this to actually get it then to create some amazing visuals. Really, really clever. I hope you have fun if you do have a little play around with that. I am going to not play with this anymore today because it's definitely a rabbit hole that I don't need to be going down. But amazing. I'm so pleased I found this. It's it's brilliant. Great stuff. Have a little play and let me know how you get on. Let me know if you find anything amazing. Share some graphics with me. Come over to the Facebook group and share some graphics with me if you find something great. And I will see you soon. Bye.